Ah, my microphone is muted. Lol. We have audio. Yes, good. Hello. We have video, we have audio. My bad. I was, uh, I was recording a little something off camera, or that didn't make any sense. I was showing something to, friends, and I needed my streaming software to do so. Boing. All right. So, hello everyone, once again, and welcome to another episode of our Minecraft Vanilla Experience playthrough. Now in 1.21, or sorry, 1.26.2. There we go. 1.26.2, which means we have sulfur cubes and sulfur and all that and spears. So, there has been a slight, which means there's been a slight change of plans for the designs of the build. We already have all the end stone, or maybe all the end stone. I don't know if one full shulker box is going to be enough for all the end stone I need, but it's a start. We have a bunch of end stone, and we definitely have all the birch we're going to need for this. But we now have one extra material we want to go and collect, and that is going to be sulfur. So, I am going to go grab my beacon kit. I don't know why I put it away. I actually made a beacon kit just so I can mine the end stone. Even though it didn't really help that much as I would have liked. Let's the bed launcher really does get me way too often. Alright, let's just throw some of the excess stuff in here for now. We'll get around to it. But I did some exploring on the creative test world and found that a sulfur biome did generate in this general direction, towards the north, yes. So if I just keep flying this way and a little bit more east, slightly further east, I'd say this right about here is east enough, and then we just keep going north. And we should find a sulfur cave around here. And this sulfur cave has an abandoned mine shaft in it, which means we might be able to get the disc. Just keep an eye out for the sulfur, the geyser. There is a chance I miss it. Though I do remember a general landmark that the sulfur cave is underneath. A lone pillar. Kinda like this one. But no, that's definitely not it. Keep heading north. We definitely had to pass a swamp. I remember that. Is there a witch hut in here? There is not. That's unfortunate. Those llamas? There's a llamas. Nice. Keep your eyes peeled. I don't remember how far out, but I do know it was a decent ways out. This might actually be the stone pillar. Hold on. If there's a sulfur thing nearby, then this is definitely it. Ah! Yeah, sulfur thing nearby, so it's definitely by this thing. If I dig straight down from about here, I should, in theory, run into a abandoned mineshaft inside a sulfur cave. So let's get digging. Remember, we're just here for sulfur. Also, I just realized if I'm going to build a beacon, I should probably grant myself sky access. There we go. Sulfur! I'm hearing a certain cube. I didn't bring any buckets with me. What's wrong with me? Ugh. There's a village nearby. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to find the iron I need. I didn't even bring... Oh my goodness. I'm so unprepared. Is there a blacksmith around here? Or do I have to kill the golem? If one spawned yet. I don't think this village has a blacksmith. Alright, so I guess we kill him a golem today. And pray we get enough iron out of it. I hit you. Four. Perfect. That's like the exact amount I needed. Yoink. Crafting table. Bucket. And then we need one extra iron for the beacon. Alright, there's the mountain. And a strange chunk error. This is not the pillar. Oh, you know, yeah, it is. Alright, I'm hearing a sulfur cube, but I'm not seeing one, so I guess I'll just keep digging. Ow. Oh, cinnabar. I definitely want to do more stuff with this stuff, but it's gonna... Oh, hello there. You're charged. Ooh. Yoink. We got the disc! Let's go! First try. There's no guarantee that there was going to be a disc in that one. I just got lucky. Alright. So, I want to get... I should have brought another shulker box so I can get a bunch of cinnabar. Alright, well, I pretty much got what I came down here for. Where is the hole? There's the hole. There's so much cinnabar. That's deep slate. Can I find more sulfur down here? I can. How fast this stuff is to mine, I'm assuming. That haste to beacon is insta-mine. Oh yeah, I also figured out how to make it so that my shader allows torches to light up the area around me as long as I'm holding them. It's gonna be a stanky warehouse. Ferrari logic. Alright, haste to beacon. Let's do this. It's dark as heck in here. Haste 2. Aw, yeah. This is what we wanted to see. I'll cool it with your ambient sounds. Time to resource gather here. I don't know how much sulfur I'm going to want, but it is going to be a decent amount. And maybe some cinnabar too. I'm not here for materials, I'm not here for ores, I am here for sulfur and cinnabar. I'm here for the toxic minerals. You know, with all of this stuff, players, Mojang should consider adding stronger TNT or stronger bombs to the game. Because I'm 90% certain some of this stuff is pretty dangerous. Or turn this, or add a way to turn this sulfur into just TNT. So that players in peaceful mode have a way of obtaining TNT other than having to find desert temples. I mean, either way, they're still going to have to explore. Because that's Mojang's whole shtick about... or schism? I don't know, about farms. They would prefer if players just actually explored. I might need to add a portal to this area to the Nether Hub, so I can come back here later for more of the other materials. Ooh, inventory's full. And so is the choker. Alright, that should be enough silver for now, so let's fill the rest up, or let's pick up what's left on the ground. And then fill up the rest of the way on cinnabar, making sure to keep some of this junk in my inventory to guarantee room for the beacon later. I'm not going to just leave the beacon here. That'd be stupid. Did you get it all? Looks like it. Alright, cinnabar. If I had a lodestone, I'd make a compass to this area so I can come back to it easier later. But we already got what we came for. I need to turn that down. I cannot hear myself. I'll just use my turn it down on my headphones. And this stuff should be able to be, like, crafted down into redstone or something. But, like, using some kind of convoluted recipe. Might use this to make a, house later. House of Mangrove and Cinnabar. I feel like I'm in the Crimson in Terraria. Ooh, I need to eat. Oh, we're full. Another sulfur cube. Is there one more thing I can throw out? Maybe. I mean, I don't think we need... We don't need it. Take what you can, give nothing back. Don't be coal. And I think that's it for the Cinnabar. We're definitely gonna have to come back here for more at some point in this playthrough. How does one get more sulfur cubes? Sulfur cubes. Buffalo jumping past the mob. Went down in sulfur caves and absorb both sides block into the sulfur for mobilized. It makes it receive fire knockback from most attacks at damage. Block types absorbs properties, and some blocks cannot be absorbed. Blocks can be extracted using shears or by killing the sulfur cube. Good luck with that. Small sulfur cubes spawn in groups of 2. When a large sulfur cube dies, they grow up over time, similar. Oh, so you can just multiply a sulfur cube by taking out a large one. Large sulfur cubes spawn naturally in sulfur caves at any light level. 2 small sulfur cubes spawn when a large sulfur cube dies, which can then grow up into large sulfur cubes. These split in below. Small and large. When a large cube dies, 2, unless death was caused by its own explosion. If a small cube dies, no splitting the drop, it's nothing. When a named large sulfur cube is killed and split, both small cubes retain the same name as the other cube mobs. Huh, that's funny. Small cubes grow into large ones after 20 minutes. Slime balls can be used to tempt and feed sulfur, which decreases the remaining growth time and can also be fed a golden dandelion. Nice! I don't know how you get a golden dandelion, but that is what it is. Alright, so I already have the 1 sulfur cube I need to get more. I have everything I need, so let's gather our belongings and head out. Oh, you absorb my iron block. I can't kill you. And I don't have shear. Well, I can always make another iron block. point in crying over a lost iron block when I have an iron farm back at home. Unless that thing doesn't despawn, unless that thing doesn't despawn, I'm probably never getting that iron block back. Because the odds of me coming back here are relatively low. Not that I had a bad experience or anything, I just have what I need and will likely not need to come back. Shouldn't have absorbed the iron block there, buddy. Now you're stuck there for life. Finish up this sulfur stack I got on me. As well as this cinnabar stack. Should be enough. Alright, let's get out of here. Ow. Long way up. I'll screenshot these coordinates. So I can remember and come back. Now south is where I need to go. South and a little bit to the west. Literally just follow the compass. Well, actually, the compass points directly to home, not the city. I think I went a little too far west. We'll see. Sacred Keep. That's an interesting name for a village. Oh yeah, I definitely went too far west. A little bit east. We ain't playing far west here. Goated game, by the way. There's a jungle temple right there. That's cool. I'll have to check that out sometime, if I remember it's there. There's the Pumpkillager's Island. And there's the city. Well, the one building in the city. Alright. Over. And a crap ton of cinnabar. Nice. Get some sleep. Every time. Put the beacon kit in here. New iron block to replace the one that the silver cube stole. And then let's get a little breeding grounds for this little guy. We'll put it by the water, because why not? Where we have frogs. Frogs. This should be deep enough, hopefully. I don't know how high these guys can jump. What does the wiki say? Behavior. Pass mobs by default, prone aimlessly. Go for a cube, pass vines into a block, which can't be climbed, such as other vines. The cube climbs the block. With the part blocked, try to launch, or also keep climbing. That's funny. Doesn't say anything about jump height. Alright then. Now we have 2 silver cubes. And I need to make another shulker box for this cinnabar. I'm going to do some end busting again soon. I didn't need to make 2, but you know what? I'll take it. The thing is, the warehouse I'm building is strictly for the storage for all of the farms over here, and it's not going to be a personal storage system. So that's going to be a bit interesting when the time comes. Anyways, dirt. I guess I should put all the dirt I have into a shulker box for placing the foundation of the warehouse. I'll be honest, I have more dirt than I thought. Oop, more in there. Dirt. 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 There'd be none in these. Nope, 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 nope. Well, there's the rest of the dirt. Forgot I had that one. Honestly, we're gonna need it. Forgot to put the beacon in the ender chest, lol. Some random stuff in here that I don't need. That's good. Alright. How many torches do I have? Wow, all the random junk. We'll play that later. Dirt. Alright. So we have the dirt box. Sidewalk, road. 2 blocks for the sidewalk. We'll do 5 blocks for the road. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another 2 blocks for the sidewalk. 1, 2. True. Now, I kind of forgot just how big the warehouse is actually gonna be. So, we gotta go to the test world. I know it's plotted out in here. So, if we're doing corner to corner, did I do 7 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. So, I actually have 3 blocks wide for the road in the test world, not 5, which is fine. I'd be fine with that. 7 blocks is a decent gap. Corner to corner, it's birch, pillar, 1, 2, and then 7, pillar, 7, 3, 7, pillar, 7, 2. So 28 plus 9, 37 blocks wide. 37 by 37. 37 by 37 by 4. No, that's 5, 10, 11. 37 by 37 by 11. That's big. Starting from 3, 4, 5 block. Yes, right here is where the main corner would be. Which one has my birch? Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pillar. Recount. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lines up perfectly, so we're still doing it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yep, we're still lined up. We're still square. 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Let's sleep. Nice. Huh. Excuse me. This point, it would be easier and more convenient for me down the road if I left the ground here hollow. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to light up the area because I'm not Scar. Boom, roasted. I do not have the time nor the patience or energy to be making my or turning my Minecraft streams into something similar to one of the Hermit's videos. Nor do I have the funding to just hire an editor. And that's why I live stream. Because I'm lazy. There's no way I have enough dirt. You also gotta understand, I also have to flatten out the inside of this too. So I can actually have a ground to stand on inside the warehouse. And there's no way I have enough dirt to fill up a 37 by 37 area. I have to flatten this part out too. Expecting to run into a wall at some point. Also, would like this to come out 2 blocks. That's something for later. Fill in the rest of this. Like, I know I have the campfires to prevent mobs spawning in this general area, but I'd rather light it up anyways. Huh. This cave leads directly underneath the, skyscraper. I mean, granted, we also kind of don't need to fill in this ground with dirt, or the floor with dirt, because eventually I'll just gonna switch it out with something else anyways. So why bother? But it is still something nice to stand on while I'm actually building everything out. $37 squared is a very large number. First off, what's 37 times 3? $37 times 3. Definitely over 100. Give me a second. 37 times 2 is 74. So 100 and... What's 90 plus 21? 111. Huh. That 111. Alright, so then we get 148. Add a 0 to the end of that, and you get 1,480. Do 370, or we have to do 370 times 4. minus 111 gets you 37 times 37. $1,480 minus 111 is 1,002. No. $1,369. Somebody please check my math on that. I think I might be wrong. In fact, I'm checking it right now. 37 times 37. 1,369. I was right. I knew I was. I just had to make sure. Yeah, my flavor of autism is math. I actually haven't been tested for autism, but you know. There are signs. Everyone's a little bit on the spectrum these days. And when everyone's special, no one's special. I need to shut up. I'm gonna get myself canceled if I keep going. Three stacks is not going to cover this area. Maybe what I have left in the other dirt shulker box will be enough. Dang it. That's all of my dirt. Minus what I have over by the shulker box. That's not what I meant to click on. There we go. Alright. That will definitely be enough dirt. In fact, it might be enough to do the steps up around the perimeter as well. Or at least the walkway. I'm definitely not gonna... I'm not gonna make room for building, like, semi-truck sticking out the back of this thing. Or the side of it. I'm not that creative of a builder. Ugh. Like water coming out of my ear or something. Ear itches. Ah! If I could stop misplacing, that'd be great. Like clockwork. Boom. Now I'm messing it up. I'm not left-handed, dude. Alright. That is the ground level of the warehouse done. That'll be enough for now. As long as I can access it from the bed, that's great. Rest the dirt. That is not much dirt left. Alright. Throw this empty shulker down here. And then... next up is the birch. No more torches. Alright, so this goes up 3, 4, and then support beam across. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we got this part right. Four. Nope. Four. Ugh. To-do. 3, 4. I definitely planned this out perfectly. Laid this out perfectly, I mean. Look at that! I'm so good at this game. I need more birch. I'm not gonna sleep yet. Let's see. Hold on. How did I have the cross guard here? Okay. I had it like so. Good to know. So this needs to go up one more. This is so expensive. Oof. Almost fell off in the wrong spot. Almost made it all the way around. Almost there. And we go all the way around. That is so satisfying, by the way. Yeah, after spending the whole stream last week working on the design layout for this, and messing up some of the dimensions and spacing and all that, now that I actually have the dimensions and spacing, like, practically memorized, building the frame for this was actually pretty easy. Look at that. Boom. All right. We're done with the birch. Gosh dang it. Alright, sulfur and endstone. We need to turn these into... need to turn these into bricks. Need a crap ton of bricks. And then a stack of walls, why not? 2 stacks. So we want the entrance of the warehouse to be right about here, actually. Not on the same side of the... Not pointing towards this, but pointing in over here. I like that. I like the entrance being over here. So we're gonna build like this. Save some blocks. Not like this is gonna get seen at all. I did take that block out. Yeah, we'll keep that block in. Alright. Let's get to building. I just realized I need this gap actually filled. Not this gap. At least not all the way. Doo-doo-doo. I don't think I actually have enough end stones now. Even if I replace a large portion of this end stone with sulfur bricks, it's still going to take up a large portion. And this little bit of end stone runs out. I'll start punching holes. Not too long now. This, I think, is the last stack of bricks I made. I'm gonna have to go out and mine more end stone, which is kind of annoying. Yeah. Alright, let's punch some holes. It would look easier. It would be better and look. It would be easier and look better if I did it from this side. Also get my stuff back easier. I'm literally just choosing spots at random. Ow! This is why we wanted the path around in dirt. I need scaffolding or something to get to the upper part and do it up there as well. Well, you know, some fireworks and some decent parkour skills. I said decent, not perfect. Got my walls looking like one of those Do My Beat videos. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. Dang it. Nice. Ah! Alright, well, I need to go grab a bit more end stone. By a bit, I mean a lot more. E. Which one has my end stone? That one. Figure to be the one that's not in my hotbar. Add some discoloration to this, you know? Ah! That hurt. Ooh, I never punched holes in this one. Dang it, wrong wall. I want this one. Dang it. Wall is not nearly textured enough. There we go, that's much better. The amount of times that's going to happen today is astronomical. Oh, yeah, definitely not making that jump. That seems about right. That's good. Just run these blocks real quick. Alright. Let's actually finish up the rest of the walls first. That is rising. Oh, hello, guys. How nice of you to join me. I didn't realize I suddenly had an audience for my construction of the warehouse. You guys like it so far? Do-do. Ow. Look at that. I'm missing a whole portion of the texturing over there. I'm just gonna let those guys hang around there for a while. Not like I don't know where their outpost is. They don't bother me, I won't bother them. But if a single one of them sets foot in my village, I'ma be upset. Hmm. That'll do it for the silver bricks for now. Missed a spot. Think. Want that block back. wall. I might have to do a once over. Do I want one here? Oh, hungry. Want one here. Jump around. Please make the jump. Thank you. Here. Here. One here. And one right here. Dang, already nighttime again. Man, you guys really do not give up, huh? As long as they don't kill my iron farm, I'm good. I swear, if they touch my iron farm, I am turning their outpost into a Totem of Undying farm. Or Rage farm, I should say. Darn. Oh, I was never gonna make that jump. Parkour is definitely one of my biggest weaknesses when it comes to Minecraft. Parkour and PvP. Yeah, that looks good. I'm definitely gonna need more end stone if I want to do the roof the way I want to. Hmm. Question. Do I want a full glass wall right here? Do I want the things to go around? Ooh. Excuse me. Ugh. And we'll just do a full glass wall right here and then have everything go around. There we go. The outer wall is done. Jeez. Still need to do the roof. And the interior altogether. And, you know, the front door. That's not food. Do I have just... I have black panes. I need normal glass. I don't think I have any normal glass panes sitting around anymore. I don't think I have any black dye. Do I have any black dye? Please tell me I have some leftover black dye. I don't use any more wither roses than I have to, because I want to be able to switch my here we go. My magma cube farm back over to a that should be enough glass. I need copper to make some copper doors. I want to be able to switch my magma cube farm back over to from a froglet farm to a normal magma block farm. Because I don't think I have enough magma blocks for a gold farm anytime soon. Alright. I don't think I have any copper bars sitting around. Got bricks. Some copper bars smelting, I guess. What happened to my lava buckets? There we are. They're very interested in my iron farm. One more. There we go. Give me the copper door. Now I just need that to oxidize. Why do you have dirt? Give me my dirt back. He had 16 dirt on him. Where'd he get the 16 dirt from? Either way, that is going to be it for this week's episode. We made decent progress. I mean, we got pretty much the entire like foundation and the walls for the warehouse done. Also, we did some exploring and got some sulfur stuff. It's great. Speaking of which, my sulfur cube despawned. You know, that kind of tracks considering I didn't name it. You're gonna have to go and get a new one. That's annoying. That is genuinely annoying, actually. Alright, well, we'll figure all that out in the next episode. Till then, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed and you're new to the channels, then for those on YouTube, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that like button to let me know you want more. Also, be sure to check me out on Twitch, where I'm also streaming this series. Link will be in the description, and for those already on Twitch, thank you so much. Do appreciate it. If you enjoy and you're new to that channel, then be sure to leave a follow, and turn on notifications to be notified when I go live next. If y'all want to know when I stream in general, I stream every Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I generally run for about 2 hours. And if any of you missed any of the episodes and feel like going back through the series, then there will be a playlist on my YouTube channel relative to each series. Oh, also, if you feel like supporting me even any further, then be sure to subscribe to me over on Twitch. I greatly appreciate it. And with all that said and done, that is, I guess, everything. Tune in next week, where I will, I guess, make more progress on this and get some more sulfur cubes. I'm actually very upset that my sulfur cube despawned, but it is what it is. It doesn't, I guess it doesn't count as a passive mob or something. I don't know. It's genuinely annoying that it despawned. Alright, well, that's, again, what's about going to be it. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.